guys, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be all about styling these box braids. I'm going to go through 6 styles with you guys. If you're anything like me, you always run out of ways to style your hair, or you've been on YouTube and you try to find a way to style your box braids and they just seem really complicated. So today's video is really for anyone. Anyone can do these hairstyles that we're about to go through. They're super easy. They don't require much. I'm in college, so a lot of times I just want to style my hair and be out the door, and this is perfect for that. So if you would like to see some of the hairstyles that I've came up with and that I do personally on a daily, then continue watching. So I've started with my hair down, and I'm going to be using this elastic thingy for my hair. This used to be a headband, so if I put it together, it's one of those headbands that you can honestly get from the Dollar Tree, and I cut it I cut it in half, and this is because a lot of the scrunchies do not fit box braids. They're not meant to fit box braids. They're not meant to hold this much hair. So I cut this in half so that I can tie it to my comfort and kind of manipulate it so that it can fit around my hair however I want it. Maybe I want it this small, maybe I want it a little bit bigger. I find it easier to do this method because I can fit it to my hair, like I said before. So you can get this at the Dollar Tree, honestly, and anywhere that sells hair supplies near you. My first style is really easy. It's gonna be half up, half down. So you start by taking about half of your hair like this and holding it back, and then I'm going to take my scrunchie and put it around it. When I have that all together, I'm going to take about 2 pieces of my braid and wrap it around, and I want to cover that scrunchie that's left out. Wrap that around, and then you kind of, you gotta move it around. You can't just expect it to be a one and done thing. You kind of have to play with it a little bit to make sure that it's the way that you like it. The second hairstyle is a middle part. You start by putting it into a middle part like this. And it's kind of like a boho kind of style. That's what we'll call it. And we're gonna take 2 pieces of hair from the side, two braids on each side. 2 braids on this side, 2 braids on that side, and we're gonna put it back like this. Now obviously you don't need this big of a scrunchie for something like this. You can simply just tie it and there we have number 2. I really like this hairstyle. I really like this one. So for hairstyle number 3, it's gonna be the classic bun. This is my personal favorite. Like, I love this one. So I'm gonna bend my head over, and I'm gonna make sure that all of my hair on my head, all of the braids, are in front of my face. And then I'm gonna take this scrunchie and tie and put it around the braids that I have and tie it, and then I'll flip back up so that I can tell you how to maneuver it into a bun. OMG. When you freshly get your braids done, it hurts to do these styles, by the way. But after you've had your braids for about a week, which is how long I've had mine, then you can play around with it a lot. So now that I have my hair up like this, and it's basically in a high bun. I'm going to take these braids and I'm gonna start wrapping it around. And I'm wrapping it towards my right, and it's kind of gonna look, you would kind of wrap it like a donut. So you would wrap it under and around, under and around. And now when I get here to where I have this much left, I'm just gonna tuck it underneath. And then you kind of have to play with it to make sure that it looks the way you want it to look. If you get it right on the first try, kudos to you. But I almost never get it right on my first try. And I like mine to be a little bit rounded, so I do this so I can mold the hair kind of, so that it can be rounded rather than looking really square or boxy. This is style number 3. And for style number 4, I'm gonna keep my hair in a bun because this style is the high pony. This is also a style that I really love, and I do this all the time, honestly, with my braids. You don't want to do it too much though, because it can pull on your braids and your edges, and we want to have edges. So I'm just kind of making sure that everything's tight in the ponytail, so I'm pulling the hair a little bit. So now that we have everything in the pony, I'm gonna take 2 braids like I normally do, or looks like there's 3. We'll just work with 3. And I'm gonna wrap it around. I really like it to be on the top of my head, so I push it up a little bit like that. And there you have it. There is hairstyle number 4. Hairstyle number 5 is also a pony. Can you tell that I love my ponies? But it's a pony with a twist. So I'm gonna take 2 pieces in the front, and I'm gonna leave them hanging down. And then I'm gonna take the rest of my hair, take my scrunchie, and tie it around.
It's Silas, the marvelous producer.
And there you have it. Here's number 5. Last but not least, we're gonna do a side part half up, half down style. So I'm gonna get my good side, which is my left side. Shout out to all the lefties. And I'm going to part my hair onto the side like so. And I'm going to, if you haven't noticed, have been trying to show off my accessories in my hair in a lot of these styles. I'm gonna take about this much of my hair, and I'm going to try to make sure that I position this in a way where you can see my accessory, as I said before. And this is also for the girls with big foreheads, you know, because I definitely have a big forehead. And that is the final hairstyle. Okay guys, that's everything for today's video. Let me know which hairstyle was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that if you enjoyed this video, you leave a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe and join the family. Like, what are you doing? Join the family. Would love to have you. I'll see you guys in another video. Stay blessed. Bye.